Three men mounted an engine onto a bicycle, and that became the world's first Harley-Davidson motorcycle. It started just like a bicycle, by pedaling. Arthur asked Walter to take the first test ride. Back then, the streets were filled with bicycles, and when this engine-powered bike rolled through town, everyone cheered. Walter rode until the gas tank was completely empty before stopping. Looking at the money machine, his eyes sparkled with excitement. He said he wanted to make it go even faster, but Bill told him that achieving the dream would cost a lot of money. Walter emptied all his savings, firmly believing that this machine would start a new era. But to his surprise, before they could finish developing their model, a rival brand, the Indian motorcycle, had already gone on sale. Determined to move forward, Bill began designing their next engine, aiming to build a model with stronger power and better performance. Around that time, Bill received a college acceptance letter. When he told Arthur and Walter the news, Walter lost his temper immediately. He had poured every cent he owned into this project, and now their engineer wanted to leave. Arthur refused to give up. He brought their first-generation Harley to a local race. But before the race even started, the engine exploded and caught fire, drawing laughter from the crowd. Without an engineer to help, Arthur turned to a mechanic from an Indian motorcycle shop for assistance. After repairs, they got the bike running again and prepared to compete. Yet when everything was ready, the referee disqualified them, claiming the motorcycle was overweight. With no choice, Arthur and Walter pushed their bike out of the arena. But the moment the race began, Walter jumped on the Harley and started the engine, while Arthur and Bill gave him a strong push from behind. The Harley shot forward, its speed rivaled that of the racers inside the track, and soon it overtook them all. Near the finish line, Walter rode the Harley straight onto the track, and they won. The brand new Harley-Davidson had defeated the well-known Indian motorcycle. A businessman who witnessed the entire scene was deeply impressed. Arthur rushed up to promote their invention, but the man pointed out that Arthur's jacket was secondhand, his shoes were covered in grease, and he didn't even own a car. Arthur quickly defended himself, saying that their motorcycle was a genuine and reliable product. The businessman ignored his appearance and instead made an offer. He wanted to help them mass-produce the motorcycle and distribute it to dealers across the country. Later, when Arthur handed his brother a check for $1,000, the whole family was stunned. For the first time, their father smiled proudly at him and agreed to join their venture. The small workshop where they had first assembled their motorcycle soon became their very first factory.